This is something so unbelievably satisfying. It's so nice to have moisturiser back. I've missed you. Hi. If I'm being quiet, it's because these walls are very thin. Everyone's pretty much outside, but here I am. Hey. Coming to you live from I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm trying to talk like reasonably loud, but quiet at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it, but I'm trying to be a bit quieter. No one's asleep or anything, but I'm just trying to keep the peace throughout the lodge. I'm doing great, actually. Thank you. That's so sweet, so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm doing great. Again, apologies for me being so quiet. So we actually just got back from swimming. We went swimming, so yeah. I'd give you a tour, but there are people here. Maybe later though. Maybe we could post a tour on TikTok, I don't know. I might give you a tour on TikTok. So, yeah. Hi, Brianna. No. Hey, girl. Dude, Sam's been ages. It's been absolutely years. Where have you been? It's been years. So, I'm doing makeup because we're not going anywhere. It's currently 9:30, almost 9:40. It's because, like, I didn't get to, because today is our last day here. Or last, like, full day here. So we're still going to be here tomorrow, but I don't know if we're leaving early morning or whatever. So I'm doing makeup now. Because I would be really sad if I didn't get to do it. That's all while we were here, so. I'm doing good, thank you so much. I'm great. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? How's everyone? You know, living life? Bros. I must say, you know, it's pissing me off. I'm seeing so many, like, freaking TikToks of people doing couple trends, and I'm sat here like, yeah. I can't even begin to explain how sad that makes me feel, even though I don't like being in relationships. Like, everyone knows this about me. Because my love language is just professing is showing anger in general, because everyone knows about me. It's like I hate being in relationships pretty much. It's like I'm not good at them and I never will be good at them, so I try to stay away from them. Commitment issues. So my way of showing affection and love is being absolutely fucking horrible to you. Deal with it. Kenzie. Brianna, when did this happen? You gotta keep the girlies posted, girl. Keep us posted. I can give a tour of the room if you want. I have the big light on, which is a bit sad because I should really use the small light. Like the little lamps that we have. You can't see it. It's like those things there. I feel like I'm really up close. Right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Try and wait for this to dry down a bit so I can start. I'm gonna wet my suspenders really quickly. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go wet these. 1 minute. Hold on. I accidentally highlighted that, oopsie. Real. Have you guys seen any pictures of Joe actually? Well, it might be new, old, or old, new. I have no idea. I'm gonna show you it because of him. So I'm doing really good actually, because I've needed this for so freaking long, just be out of my freaking house and be away. For what percent is this on? 8. Look at Boo Bear. Hold on, I'll show you so you can see it better. Because you poor souls. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. I'm gonna stop talking now. Just gander, you guys. Big. Oh, that was a bit loud. A bit aggressive. It's fine. It's fine. Also, look how tiny this little desk is, by the way. See how small it is? Oh, my toes. You never see me from this POV. This is what I see, and then you guys are right here. This is a lot. Like, you can all my shit on the floor, by the way. But, yeah. Hey, fellow Brett. Okay. Did you hear that creaking? Hi, Danny. Grrr. I should not be putting this raw dog in, like, raw dog into my face right now, but, like, I couldn't care less or be asked to care. So, one also, maybe, actually. I'm not still which one's which. Because it's this one. No idea. Again, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing this because I didn't get to do it. So I'm really sad. I'm just really depressed. Okay, so everyone is just getting into relationships. Like, I looked at my freaking friends, you know, on TikTok I have like your following for you page and like your friends and what they posted. I like swiped onto friends and was like, ew, what have they been posting? Because I was like 9 people posted. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, one's Lulu, the other's like some other people, and then what do I see? My fucking friends posting their relationships. And I'm just like, oh, that's nice. Honestly, I don't know why. Because people that know me know that I hate relationships so much. I struggle with commitment to hell and back. Like, honestly, the worst thing ever. Like, this is why I'm just like such an introverted person when it comes to people. Like, it's so weird because I love making friends and I love the thought of being in like relationships and stuff. But I just can never do it because, again, commitment, and also who the fuck has the time to deal with me? You know what I mean? Like, no one does. So that's why I literally stay away from it and don't say anything. So I just let it all naturally come to me. So if someone comes up to me and is like, oh, hey, I want to be friends, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And I don't pay it off from there. Like, I will never ask anyone to be my friend because I hate it. Right? Especially the people who just don't deserve relationships. Like, I don't want to gossip about, like, people that I personally know. But every time I do, it's like, oh, God, we've talked about her before. Not in a good way, but, like, in a way that you guys will definitely remember who she is. You definitely will. And that's why I don't want to mention anything. Well, she doesn't watch the channel anyway, I don't think. So I think we'd be okay. So guys, remember. Oh, I don't want to talk shit about her because I feel really bad. I feel like it's less talking shit, more of an opinion. Okay, I'm gonna say it's an opinion. It's an opinion. It's just personally my little cup of tea, you know how I personally feel about it. So I'm not trying to shit on anyone at all. It's just my personal view. Anyway, so basically a while ago. So you guys know the situation that went down in 2023 with me, right? The whole like channel school exposure thing, that whole drama stitch thingy. You know how that went down? The drama from like years ago at my school. Brianna, I know you remember this. Girl, I know you remember that as like it was yesterday. We called it the Abby situation because that was the name I gave her. Again, not to exploit her identity. She's been on the channel before. I think you guys will know who I'm talking about. Yeah, her. So, not that I don't love her to pieces, like I do. She's been like the only friend for me, and I feel like if she heard me saying this, she'd be like, "You're talking shit about me," and I promise I'm not trying to talk shit, throw shade. It's just personally how I feel about it. Again, love her. I'm not trying to throw shade, but like, I know gossiping is bad, but like, I don't really care. It's my opinion about it. She basically has been in so many relationships, and it's not to call her a slag. If you don't know what slag is, it's basically the British term for like, but like less aggressive version of that. So she's not actually one, but it's like less aggressive and not really. It's just basically when a girl's just, you know, dated a lot of people. And I agree that she isn't, but it's just that she's a little bit like, go slow down on the dating, you know what I mean? Because she had to be in a relationship like every 5 seconds of her life, and it was just exhausting. Because it would be like, oh, I got into a new relationship. I'd be the one having to hear about it every 5 minutes. It's like, oh, I got into a new relationship. Like, he did this, he did that. Like, he's gonna meet me by the fucking music room. It's like, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, babe. I really don't care about your new relationship. I don't. Like, I'm happy for you, but I really don't care. And again, that's not to be mean or anything. Oh, anyway, so my mum came in. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, she just would not stop talking about it, and it just drove me up a wall. It's like, girl, I'm happy for you, and I love the relationship, but please stop talking about it. Like, and every time we'd be hanging out, she would always bring her boyfriend, and I'd be like, oh my god, please don't bring him. Like, her boyfriends have been okay, and I'm talking about her recent one, like her past one. Like, they've been weird. Her one now is okay. He's nice. We like him. But it's like the ones from back then were just so shit. She would agree. But it's, oh god, she would just always want to hang out with her boyfriend, or like, oh, can we go hang out with like my boyfriend's friends instead of just like us together? Or, oh, I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend today, like, if that's okay with you. Like, taking the piss. Are you joking? Are you absolutely joking? And she wouldn't be joking, and I'd be like, oh my god, girl. And then when they break up, she gets so utterly depressed about it. Like, I think I told you guys the story about how, like, years ago, not years ago, it was like 2022, 3, when we were like 13, she was like, oh, I'm gonna like go on like a wow. We had a crush on the same person, basically. I'm not gonna name drop, I'm not telling who it is, because that is information that no one needs. So basically, we liked the same guy at the same time. Two best friends liking the same guy. It sounds like a fucking teen, like, rom-com movie, okay? You know what I mean? So we like the same guy at the same time, and you know, we let him know. We told him about it. And we're like, hey, we both have a crush on you. Like, you know, it's a bit complicated, I know, but you know, yeah, and we were like, oh, take your time, whatever you need to do, or make a decision whether you want to reject us or accept one of us. So that's what he did. He was taking his sweet old male time in trying to decide which one of us he wanted to date. A bit weird, I know. So he was more leaning towards me because in primary school, like, I don't know if this is America, but in primary, so that would be like your middle school, I think, it would be a case of we'd have 2 separate classrooms of each year group. It'd be one year group. So about year 6, for example, there'd be 2 classrooms with like 30 students per 2 classrooms. It's hard to explain. That's how it would be and how it was. So we liked this guy for a while, like a few months, I want to say, or a month, a few weeks, and then he gets back to us with his decision. And actually, no, wait, actually, no, I'm lying. He doesn't. Basically, me and my best friend, we were like, obviously shaking with anticipation, like, oh, who's he going to choose? Because we, honestly, a part of me wanted him to choose her, but at the same time, obviously, I wanted to get chosen. But I would be happy if he chose her, like, on his own accord. But it was a bit complicated because we both wanted him. But then he let us know that, oh, I'm making like a more decision, like I'm 50% on me, and then like the other like something low percentage on her. And then that same day after he told us that, and he's leaning more towards choosing me, she then texts me and is like, oh, hey, this is like really shady to ask, and like I don't want to try being mean or anything, or like try to ruin your chances, but do you think that you could like drop out of the thing with like you know who? Because I just haven't been in a good relationship for ages, and you know that, and it's just been really hard on me recently. I'm like, are you for real? Are you okay? Like, what? Her excuse was, I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. That doesn't actually brand that you like him. So basically your whole reason for dating him is because you just wanted to be in a relationship. That is really bold of you, girl. Really bold. And obviously I was hesitant about it because I didn't want to drop out of it. But then she started begging me, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Because when she started begging me, I was like, because you know how I am. I'm very sympathetic. I just can't deal with it when like, people are begging me for forgiveness or whatever. I just give them sympathy almost immediately. Unless they've done something truly messed up, then yeah, no. But I'm most likely to give them sympathy. So the stupid little 13-year-old I was like, okay. So I literally said to her, sure. So I literally gave up my chances with that guy so she could be happy. And they broke up like 2 weeks later, and I was like so fumed because he didn't even want me after that. So, yep, that was it. Even if he did still want me after that, I couldn't date him anyway because she'd be like, it's just weird you dating my ex-boyfriend. I'd be like, girl, he was gonna choose me anyway. And when I told him about it, he was like so fucking hesitant. He was like, are you sure? He was genuinely like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, you should be with her. And she wanted me to do it in a way that was like not me. I don't think I remember it, but like she didn't want me to tell him that she didn't want me to tell him that she told me to drop out, basically. She was like, don't tell him I told you this. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Too nice, guys, too nice. So yeah, because you're my best friend, I will give up my chances of being with a guy for you if that's what it takes for my besties to be happy. See what a good fucking friend I am. Like, I'm true to hell with that shit, I swear. It's menacingly interesting. I'm so great. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very sorry. Where's my sponge gone? Hello, have I shoved them in there? Of course I have. All in there. Oh my god. So yeah, that is how good of a friend I am. Anyway, back to her whole dating thing. I just found it so unhealthy how she would travel from one boyfriend to the next every 5 minutes. Because she'd be like, oh, I'm so in love with this guy. And then after they break up, I tell her, I'm like, girl, stop, please, please don't date anyone for about like at least a few months or something. Like, please. Because, girl, we were 13. We ain't knowing what shit true love is. And we were like, yeah, no. So, yeah, I was like, girl, please stop. And she was like, okay, yeah, I'll stop. I'll, like, you know, slow it down for now. And I'm like, okay, good for you. I'm so proud of you. Did she stop? Nope. She kept going. She was like, after we had that conversation, she went and got a boyfriend. And I was like, oh my god. I just like hate being like the pick up the pieces friend, you know what I mean? The friend that has to always pick up pieces of your friend's mistakes. It's like, oh, can you just like do this for me, please? She would always make me loyalty test her boyfriends too, in a weird way. Like, she would always have me be like, oh, can you just like text him and be like, and say you like him? And I'd be like, what? And she'd be like, please, I just want to see if they're loyal, you know? And I'd be like, girl, do not involve me in your paranoia. I'm sorry, but please don't involve me in your paranoia. Like, I love you, and you know I would go to hell and back for you, but I'm not going to be involved in your paranoia. I was just too uncomfortable to say no. Like, I just couldn't say no. Again, sympathy. Like, I just couldn't say no to her. I was like, okay, fine. And so, like, I was like, I don't want to do this, bro, but you know, for my bestie. So when she had to, literally, it was the boyfriend she has now, her current boyfriend. She was like, can you just text him and be like, hey, I like you, just to see what he says. And I was like, are you joking? Just like, no, I just need to see if he's loyal. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Because I didn't honestly want to do that, but you know, got the better of me. Prying information out of me, like, you know, whatever. But yeah, it was so irritating. I'm irritated, if I'm honest. It was the most stressful thing ever. Hated it. I don't know if I have any more stories to tell, honestly. So, one of know. Oh, I've got some memories from Snapchat. Also, I'm like the biggest freaking dilemma right now. I feel really freaking bad. I feel so bad. I just feel like it's so complicated trying to like do like the most at this age. I don't know why. I've pretty much just given up with attempting to do anything that normal people my age do, which is like, you know, boyfriends and shit. Like, I just can't be arsed with them. Like, if you want to get a boyfriend, go ahead. Do you? I'll support you from afar, girl. Go ahead, babes. You do you. But for me, I don't understand the concept. Really, I never will. Most likely, I just can't get on with it. I don't know how people do it. Like, how people can just have relationships and not feel any atoms of anxiety about it. Because I can't be in a relationship and not just be like shit myself. Give me a second. I'm filling in the blocks on my frigid face. Oh my god, I remember that so. You made a whole Brianna, you literally made a whole video on it. You made a whole video on how we became friends. Well, not on how we became friends, but like how we met. And I was like, girl, you're so sweet. Like, you're adorbs. I love that video. Like, I've been doing this for so long. It's like, Jesus Christ. I try to leave out like reasons. Exactly. I know. Hey, Jesus. Hey, girly queen. I just think that, like, I don't know. Being in this community just means so much to me. Like, I'm not gonna like put that lightly, but like, I love being in this community and being in like this. What's the word? Begins with an S. I forgot. What community? Well, I love being in this, like, you know, on my YouTube. It's just really fun for me, to be honest. And being here means a lot. It means a lot. And summoned, you have been summoned. Welcome. Oh, that's actually a really good question. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I hate I had to bring such a big palette just for highlight. Oh, you never had it? You haven't had it yet? Or like you're gonna have it? Anywho's. So, yeah. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm concentrating. When it comes to nose contour, you gotta concentrate. Like, that's just how it works. So, I purely just... I love being part of the VA community. It's just one of my favourite things. Because I try to help people as much as I possibly can. Because I'm not in it for money, you guys. I hope you know that. Like, I don't own 1 penny from this. Not a penny and a damn nothing. I don't earn anything from it. Like, I really don't. This is just a thing I started when I was literally 13. And I decided to start it because I was like, you know, as a 13-year-old, when you have so many issues, like problems growing up, you realize there's so many more out like you out there who are possibly even younger by like 2 or 3 years. So if people being like so like younger than me, I knew that there were people who had issues too, and I was like, okay, let's make this a thing. Let's join this community, have a bunch of people. And that's what I did, and that's what I've been doing ever since. Purely ever seeing that people struggle with this just as much as I do broke my heart. Because I hate to see people having to struggle with this and going through some things that I go through or the same thing. Because no one deserves to suffer like through any sort of pain. Because in my eyes, no one truly deserves pain. Not truly. At least. Because I just think that's not fair on most people. Because I don't wish pain on anyone. You're going out? No, I'm not. Depends on the outfit. Knee high or thigh high. It depends on the outfit. I think if you're going thigh high, that's so Ariana Grande. If you're going knee high, that's so Sabrina Carpenter. Sorry. But Sabrina Carpenter wears like go-go boots. I don't know if that's like really the same thing. It's probably not. And personally, I actually like love fashion. I love that eye is great. Harry Potter donuts, I love Harry Potter donuts. They're actually really freaking good. The only one I haven't had is the Hufflepuff one. I will eat it eventually. Should we eat it now? Actually, we can eat it right now. I have one left, which is the Hufflepuff one. They're actually meant for my brother, but he didn't want it. And he was like, it's gonna go stale, so I'm like, okay. I'll have it then. So I have to eat it before we go tomorrow. It takes time. Hold on, we're almost there. Oh my god, already, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm going absolutely nowhere, that's where I'm going. Ultimately, I'm getting like ready to sit in my bed and watch Johnny Storm edits because it's beautiful. We can watch your first video right now. They're not even at all like that. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. We're gonna cover them up anyway. So, yeah. I'm just gonna like dust that away now. Dust away the cake. I'm really sad. It was our last day today, so that was the last time I went swimming. We're gonna come back next year though, so we'll be fine. Take that pencil out. I always for some reason leave my foundation out. It's good actually. I would give you a tour, but like, I don't know how I would do that. I know how I would, but you know, like, as of right now. Because we're staying in like it's like a little lodgy cabin type thing. It's really cute. I love it here. How the hell is it opened? There it is. Maybe I should. Oh, hello. It's my brother's hair. Oh. It is as well. Oh my god. Stray Kids. You know what? Thanks. I actually do know what Felix looks like because I had a friend who was obsessed with him for a while. So I'm just like, oh, thanks. Okay. Now these eyelashes are a bit fucked because, you know. Vacation's good though. Hey. Keep an eye on, bitch. Okay, I need to put, where do I put this? There. Sure. Yeah, okay, I'm great actually. Hey, I'm actually doing pretty good. These past 2 days have been great. It's just been pure family time, which I actually adore. Because it's actually so much better going on vacay with like family than it is anything else. Because in my honest opinion, whispering again, but in my honest opinion, it's like so much better. Because you just get to really connect with them for once. Because like, not only me and my family were extremely close, because we would, honest to God, like kill for each other. Like, that's how close we are. Because we know each other better than anyone else does. So I'm really trying to concentrate. I'm so sorry. It's gone extremely quiet. I think everyone's gone to sleep. It's really quiet. And I saw some outside, which I don't think they are. I don't know why I brought this palette. It's literally empty. Oh, mirror, that's why. The mirror in it, so I brought it. I need the one underneath this. BRB. Okay, now. It's a mess in here now. It's a mess. It was already a mess before, but now it's really bad. I need to go back and buy more makeup. Because I did actually go on a makeup run not long before we came on this trip, but like, yeah. I should have done the Sabrina Carpenter trend. When did you get hot? Okay, while those are dry, I'm gonna do my lips and highlighter. If I can. Oh, and mascara. Powder is on my lips actually. First. So the pencil goes on better and quicker. Also, actually, back on the topic of Joe real quick, whilst it's on my mind, I recently had a discussion with my friend. You guys know how she's in the lesson time, Becky. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, we were discussing like the whole Joseph Quinn and Doja Cat thing, and how, like, girl, this is really wacky and weird. Like, the man is just flying through relationships. I told my theory on it, the whole thing. So she came out and said, you know, this photos were apparently real, right? And I was like, what? So apparently the photos were just staged the whole time, like we thought. Because honestly, you could tell in just a little weird, uncomfy way, you could just tell those were not real. So like the photos that not first got leaked, but the ones of them walking in Camden were actually staged. They weren't real. So what they were doing, they were just told to do it. So I didn't know that they faked it. I don't know if their relationship was fake, but those photos were. We don't know what they were. They might have just been that, to be fair. Maybe, like, you know, sometimes I think, like, she does contribute in a lot of drama. Maybe that's just part of who she is. That's just part of what happens with her. Does she just contribute in drama a lot of the time? Is that how it works? Because I would like to know. I'm confused. Oh, I'm like I'm hitting that really aggressively. Which I am. Dusting. Oh. I was gonna go for, I think, for a while, so you know, oh god, they're already falling out. I did not know they were staged. So a whole lot has been a lie. The one question is, was their relationship real? We still don't know if it was actually real. I don't think it really was. It didn't look like it. Brianna, we were discussing the Joseph Quinn and Doja Cat thing and about how it was possibly fake. No, they're in my bag. I'm just gonna curl the tips of my lashes because I can't reach the back with glue on them. Or lash glue. Very annoying. So, let's do it regularly. I feel like I'm very, yeah. The photos were staged, some of them. I was just like thinking, like, there's no way that they weren't staged in this because they looked too wacky. Like, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like, apparently they didn't. I packed hair clips. I need one to press my lash down. Apparently, you know, like how they went on that trip together, like the beginning of the. Why do I feel like a part of me thinks that, like, oh, was it like. And because they said we don't want pictures taken of us, bitch. What I feel like that's so fake, bro. Again, publicity stunt. I don't know what they do. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Very hot right now. Just look at Johnny and Ray while I do this. Oh, well, I try and do this rather. I think it looks really shit. Oh well. AJ King. I stuck on the wrong one. Helpful. Try again. That really. That's annoying. Okie dokie. I don't know why I thought that was like the right one. It looked it, but it was not. Okay, I'm gonna, hold on, I'm trying my hardest right now. I'm doing my best. What else have we missed in pop culture? I've got no friggin' clue what else we've missed out on in pop culture, to be fair. Okay, so I guess I can finish off the little lip thing I was gonna do. Yeah. Okay. It's really just falling out at this point. That's fine, do not worry. Anyways, I got a pineapple by the way, guys. It's like a Nido. I think it's shaving cream, that's what it's full of. It's really dirty, by the way. It's like, it looks like a marshmallow on the inside, but it's not. It's like, have I watched that one? I don't know if I watched that one. I might be a fake Robin Buckley VA fan. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay. Again, I'm concentrating. Honestly, watching boyfriend ASMR is such a drag. I'm gonna admit something so openly because I don't know if I'm ashamed to admit at this point. I literally fall asleep to boyfriend ASMR. For reals. I'm not ashamed to admit that, I just do. Like, I'm sorry, but I do. Like, I don't want me to tell you. I'm posing the truth. Because, I mean, that's what people want these days, right? The truth. Again, sorry, I'm being very, very quiet. I'm concentrating, but also I actually have to go check if people are sleeping. I don't hear anything. Okay. I just look crazy at this point. My brows need to be darker. So much darker today. Like, don't try to tell me they do. Because I'm seeing it now and they do. Again, whispering. Wow. What's wrong with me? You just whispering. Okay. Did you? I can't see it from this angle, but I'll go look in a second. And it's just because they look very glued up, and it's because they are. And right, that's it. the weave is tangled. Give me a minute to just detangle. Again, give me a second. That goes the glue. I feel that on an emotional level, to be honest. Like, I feel that. Yeah. Like, some videos you think eat and then the rest are just so shit. Same as with edits, honestly. Like, some eat and then some are like, I can't even watch this. Like, whenever I'm just like going through my, you know, monthly rewatch of my videos where I kind of check up on some of the old ones just to see, are these too cringe? Should I delete them? Yeah. Yeah. None of them have hit so far, but I feel like soon we're gonna get to a point where I'm gonna need to like something down. Hopefully I won't though. I want to keep them all up. Yeah. Oh my god, I like look back on the YouTube channel I had before this one and I'm just like, no, physically can't do it. Yeah, it tastes like water now. I'm really sad. There we go, I'm back. Don't ask. Straight out the jar. Something I do when my depression kicks in is I binge eat a lot. So until I feel like vomiting. Sometimes. Not all the time. Just when my belly starts to be like, ugh. I'm gonna be so fat after this. It's smooth though. Because you know when something Nutella tastes really thick? Mm-hmm. You want some? Ew. It's dripping. Yeah, have some. It's good. Maybe this is me just binge eating. Not because I have to. Because it's like, I just need something. I'm probably gonna go to be quiet now. Because I think people are gonna say, oh, I'm sneezing, Jesus. Because I've been easy to sleep in the other room. People are just trying to chill. So I might have to get up early tomorrow, which I do. Because I've not slept the entire few, like, the days I've been here, like, I've not slept at all. So, I am just, yeah. That's getting really gross now. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you, Ellie. Now I'm stuck in with the remote. I guess have a rest of your day, great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time you live in. I love you so much. And I'll see you when I get home, actually, which will either be tomorrow or Tuesday. We shall see. We shall see.